What's up, y'all? It's your girl Alexis J here to bring you the latest gossip on the weekly wrap. I switched it up on you guys this week, so make sure you stay tuned and see what I got in store. This week, I decided to give you guys a rundown on what's been happening in the entertainment world. Less boring details and more scoop. Are you ready? Alright, let's start with the I called it moment of the week. If you tuned into my episode last week, you already know that the relationship between rapper Big Sean and pop star Ariana Grande received some interference, you might say, from the star that is Justin Bieber. Well, Big Grande, as the couple was named, has officially called it quits after only 8 months of dating. Not saying that Justin had anything to do with it, but I'm sure that the incident with him and Grande didn't really help the situation. The two blamed the breakup on conflicting tour schedules and said they still care for each other and will remain close friends. I called it. Okay, moving on to some exciting news from a much more exciting couple. It is reported that Beyonce and Jay-Z have indeed been working on an album together, and it is almost complete. Upon the completion of this magical gift that they are giving to the world, the album will be released on Jay-Z's new streaming app, Tidal. Yes, we will still have to pay for it, but I know B&J fans are super loyal and loyal enough to do just that. And I'm sure this album will be epic. I cannot wait. Okay, so you guys remember a few episodes back when I announced Chris Brown's secret baby? Well, Little Miss Royalty isn't a secret anymore, and the singer has finally posted pictures of the 10-month-old baby girl on his Instagram page for the world to see. And might I add, she is absolutely adorable. The first glimpse we got was a picture of Chris and his daughter, and the caption read, quote, "God has blessed me with my twin, #royalty." And they do look just alike. Since then, Brown has shared more and more pictures of the little girl, including ones with Chris Brown's mother, and we're absolutely excited that she finally gets to meet her new family. Way to step up, Chris. We're really proud of you. Hopefully this new addition to your life will calm you down a little bit and you can remain in positive headlines, alright? Now, onto a reality celeb that won't be spending much time with their kids in the future. Love and Hip Hop New York star Mendeecees Harris has pled guilty to the drug trafficking charges he faced in the case that has been so publicly documented on the show. And what terrible timing! Mendeecees and fiancé Yandy Smith, who also stars on the show, were set to have their wedding broadcasted live Memorial Day on VH1. Looks like they'll be spending their honeymoon in the visitation room of the federal pen. Dang, what a bummer. The couple share 2 kids together, and Mendeecees also has a son from a previous relationship. Mendeecees' sentencing hearing is set for August, and he could face up to 40 years in prison, plus a $5 million fine. That's really a shame because I actually love Mendeecees and Yandy's storyline on Love and Hip Hop. I wonder if they'll add the results of this case to the next season. Well, in the meantime, the world will indeed be focused on the new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta that aired with the season premiere on VH1 last week. But by the end of the premiere, everybody had one big question. Where was Miss Jocelyn Hernandez? The Puerto Rican princess did not even appear on the episode. And when castmate Mimi asked her baby daddy Stevie J about the whereabouts of Jocelyn, Stevie insisted that Jocelyn was off getting her life together. Or maybe it's because the producers issued Jocelyn a 4-episode suspension with no pay after the brawl that she caused on last season's reunion show. Or maybe Jocelyn is still dealing with the charges that former cast member Althea has brought against her because of that same fight. Or maybe she's just getting her life together like Stevie J says. Who knows? I mean, if Stevie J said it on camera, then it must be reality, right? Well, I guess we'll just have to keep watching and find out. I have to say, I already miss seeing Waka Flocka and his wife Tammy on the show, and I'm sad that they were cut from season 4 of Atlanta. Could it be because Waka will be too busy with his presidential campaign? That's right, you heard me. Back in 2012, the rapper promised the world via Twitter that come 2016, he would be running for president of the United States. Well, it seems like he's on a mission to keep that promise, and Waka has even released a campaign video. As president, Waka says he would immediately legalize marijuana, of course. He would also ban dogs in restaurants, and the rapper presented new policy proposals on education and jobs and even congressional reforms. Well, if I had to choose between Hillary running the nation and Waka Flocka Flame, then Waka for president it is. Good luck, bro. Oh, and I also wanted to be sure to send some luck, of course, to my man LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers as the first round of the NBA playoffs kicked off last week as well. As Bron chases that 3rd ring, D-Wade is sitting at home making dub smash videos on Instagram. Ouch. Well, anyways, go Cavs. That's all for that. Okay, so what has been happening in Pittsburgh besides these crazy weather changes and construction on every major roadway? Well, that foul ball that struck a woman in the head at PNC Park during a game against the Cubs last week made national news. We're glad she's okay. Meanwhile, Steelers wide receiver Antonio Brown is asking for a brand new contract, and Brown even plans on skipping the off-season workouts until the steps are taken to get him one. He also said he'll miss the mandatory minicamp in May, and he'll even go as far as sitting out training camp if his contract isn't reviewed. Well, all I can say is we really don't have time for this, and we can't afford to lose another star going into the season in the fall. So I just hope the Steelers can work something out for my man. So last but not least, if you haven't already, make sure you get your tickets to see comedian Chris Tucker when he brings his comedy tour to the Berg. The comedian will be here for one night only at Heinz Hall on May 1st. The show starts at 8 p.m. and I'm sure the good seats are going super fast, so make sure you grab yours ASAP. Alright, so to end the episode, I quickly wanted to say a super big congratulations to Miss Loretta Lynch, as she has just been voted in to serve as the next Attorney General of the United States. And she is the first African American woman to ever hold this position. This is major for the Black community and most importantly for women everywhere. Miss Lynch is also a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, so that's a great look for them as well. Take that, sorority sisters. Okay, I'm out of here, y'all. As always, thanks again for tuning in to UwebTV. This is the Weekly Wrap, and I'm Alexis J. I'll catch y'all next time.